Hello everyone, my name is Carol and this is Winter Haven Wisdom. I am here with you today on Thursday, January 4th. Wow, 2024. And we're going to do our daily tarot reading and see what energies are out there today, what's going on in the world and all that kind of stuff, what's happening in our lives. And we had a light dusting of snow overnight. And when I woke up this morning, there was just like this sugar coating all over the grass, the lawn, the driveway, the cars, over my pool cover and the deck. And, you know, it looked like someone had done a dusting of powdered, sparkly powdered sugar over everything. And it was just so peaceful out. And even into the morning here, it's just been peaceful. And as I was saying my prayer and getting ready, calling in my spirit guides, I live near a big lake where they have American eagles that, the bald eagle that was on the endangered species list. They have nests on the lake, and I often have them in my yard. I don't live on the lake, but I live very close to it. And there was just one that came flying right through my yard, and it was so beautiful. If you've never seen one of these eagles up close like that, their wingspan, it's just like nothing you've ever seen before. So beautiful. And I have a couple of pictures of him sitting on a back tree here in the yard, just looking down, into my yard. And I have a lot of bunnies and chickmunks and woodchucks and, things an eagle eats around. So, and there's my phone ringing. So that's a message for someone. And that's the first disruptive energy I've had today. It's been nice and quiet. So I'm going to use a new deck. I did get this for Christmas, and it is called the Sacred She, and it's actually a tarot deck. It's just set up a little bit a different way. I loved the energies in it. I used it yesterday in the angel reading, and I really like the messages in it. And for me, this feels like a combination of a regular tarot deck and that elemental oracle deck I use. So I thought this might be interesting to see what would come out for today. So saints, spirit guides, what can you show us for today's reading for the collective? What do they need to know? What's going on? What do we need to handle? What's happening? Well, what's going on, Spirit? Well, I'm feeling like a lot is going on the way the cards are expanding in my hand. Okay. Bottom of this deck is Turning Point. And this is purple is spirit. In this deck, there's earth, water, air, and fire. And then there's a section of spirit. So this is a spiritual energy. It is 5, 6, 7. It's an 8 card. And this is about a turning point. You may be at a crossroads right now. You may be changing directions in life, taking a new path of some kind that may be coming up here for somebody. It's it's in your energy, right, to make this change. So I'm going to leave that down. Yeah, I think I'm really going to like that deck. And then we have Overload, and this is a 10 energy. So this is fire. So this would be the 10 of swords. Okay, so somebody has been carrying this burden on, wands. Fire is wands. So this is the 10 of wands. In the Light Seer deck, this is the person dragging the mule with all their crap down the mountainside, right? You've been carrying this heavy burden for a long time, and maybe you are finally going to put it to rest, let it go. Okay. Then we have 7 of Air. This would be the 7 of Swords, and this would be about timing, right? When we look at the 7 of Pentacle, nope, 7 of, what is this? 7 of Swords. Okay, so this is somebody that is in self-protective mode, and they're just waiting for the right time to emerge. Okay, they may be guarded by a spirit. They're in this energy. This could be you, right? You're in this protective energy, being guarded, and timing is of importance on your journey. Whether this is some divine timing coming in, or you're waiting for the right time to make a move, a change in your life. You have big fire energy here. Sorry. I always have hair in my face. And the next energy we have is an energy of focus. And this would be the 2 of Wands. And this is, the person that has their map out, their plan. And in the angel, or either that, it was in this reading yesterday, that one of the last cards that came out was focus. And as I meditated on the energies at the end, a message of focusing on one thing came out. And to have that here again, Spirit is suggesting that this overload and overwhelming feeling you may be feeling, if you would just focus on one thing at a time, one energy, work through one thing at a time. Like, if you want to make a change, focus on that change, I guess, is how I'm reading this. And again, this is a fire energy that somebody has. And it's an owl too, right? So there's some wisdom here that's being developed in this focus. And last is the 3 of Wands. And this would be about waiting for your ships to come in. You've done all this manifesting. You've done all this work. You've done all the healing. You feel like you've done everything you have to. You're on your path. You're going in the direction you want to. And Spirit saying, slow it down a little and refresh a little. You don't have to be going 100 million miles an hour. Refresh is like, we're in winter, right? It's that retreat energy. Come back in, refresh yourself. Spend some time in self-care energy. And you can see that in this picture, there's this old, tired person, right? And then we have this youthful energy emerging. And when we're carrying around a burden like this, we feel that tired and exhausted. We don't feel our youth inside. And I don't care what age you're at, right? It just doesn't matter. You could be 30 years old and feeling this burden. You could be a teenager in high school and be feeling this energy. You could be a grandmother. You could be an elderly person. We all carry heavy burdens at different times in our life for different reasons because of different events. So it's time to let go of the overload and refresh your energy. maybe get away if you can. This is the energy I got here. Like someone was just gonna turn a page on something and welcome some new energies into their life. And you can see she's going through a forest. And as she's walking through it, everything gets brighter and greener, like she's going into a lush valley. Okay. And for anyone who, if you're a man watching this, while this deck is the sacred she, remember that we all have divine feminine and masculine energies in us. So please don't be put off by my reference of she or her, okay, anything like that, because we all have those energies. And if you are a masculine, maybe it would be good for you to, work on your divine feminine, and vice versa, divine feminine to work on your divine masculine energy. So you may get different messages from this. So let's get into regular tarot and see what is going on here. Spirit guides, what can you show us for today's energy? January 4th. Judgment. The Hanged Man. Four of Swords, that heart-healing energy. Three of Pentacles, that wantingness to come together, mend a situation, collaborate, work together. Six of Pentacles, and this is about reciprocal balance, even give and take in situations. And this is the center of our spread and the overall energy, touching all the other energies. What else, Spirit? King of Pentacles. It's a grounded, determined energy, closest to the Emperor. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles, somebody hard at work. Work has been a regular energy we've been seeing in these readings. We know it's kind of a pivotal thing in whatever collective we're following. Okay, what else? Page of Cups, and that's a soft love offer, right? Somebody bringing, it could be a text message, a call. It could just be the feelings developing in someone. It's like a new energy. And some people even say this can be an apology that might come to you from somewhere. And our last energy is the Devil. I was wondering, like, is he going to show up? And he's right here in the last corner, the last spot in the reading. And yeah, we have some things developing here. Anything else that needs to come out for this base energy, Spirit? Death. The Devil and Death. Well, when death shows up in a reading, it doesn't always mean the end. It often means the beginning. So I'm just going to take a sip of coffee. So, bottom of the deck when I stop shuffling is the Two of Pentacles, and this is that regular tossing that energy around, and I'm wondering if we're not hitting a turning point on this energy, and that it didn't come out in the base energy, I think is a really good sign, okay? That means things are progressing here. Okay, so let me show you what I'm seeing here. We have in the first position, this is Archangel Gabriel, and he's bringing in judgment. And we have our center energy, that's Six of Pentacles. And then we have the Devil. So this is like a judgment. That they're at odds right now, the Devil and this angel. And they're trying to bring balance in here. So this could be around your fear and concerns around reciprocal energies in your life, or giving to a situation, okay? And the angel is saying, this is judgment. This is judgment. You can do this. You need to let go of your fear, okay? So that's one energy that way. And then straight down, the Hanged Man. Trying to get the illumination. Trying to get the timing right. To be reciprocal and make a love offer. And then on our last row, we have the Four of Swords. This is somebody that's in an energy of heart healing, right? They're not in the active despair of a broken heart, but they're still mending it, guarding it a little, being careful with their heart. And then the Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles rather, and then the Devil energy, okay? And who knows what this is until we clarify it a little more. Devil energies can be, it can be fear, and often it's just fear in my experience of tarot reading and in situations in my life, right? It's fear. Fear stops us in so many ways. And we had the energy yesterday in one of the readings about someone was just paralyzed in fear. They couldn't move forward. And, you know, is that what we're still going to have here? Or do we have this change coming in? So let's see what the Light Seer says. And one other energy I want to point out. So we have judgment here for this situation here, whatever this is, this mending, this collaboration, this working together with the Eight of Pentacles, right? So judgment could be coming in around this collaboration. Teamwork, whatever that is in this situation, okay? All right, I think that's all I want to call out. All right, Spirit Guides, can you please tell me about judgment? Nine of Pentacles, our single and available person, confident, going about life doing their things, right? They're not burdened down with a bunch of crap. Okay, what else about Judgment? King of Swords. So has he finally freed himself from some energy he was carrying around? Tell me about the Hanged Man. Okay, the Hanged Man is the Eight of Cups energy, and this is about leaving the sadness, the situations, the troubles in the past, and moving on towards your happiness in life. And then we have the energy of the Ten of Cups there. So somebody is going to walk away towards their happiness. Tell me about the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is the Ten of Swords. So this would be the end of that heart healing. Somebody's finally gone through all the healing. And they're going to let down their burden. They're going to walk away from this heart healing energy. They're ready to open up and have a new life. What else about this Four of Swords energy? Justice. The walking away is justice. The moving on to your happiness is justice in your life. You're bringing in your own justice. You're doing what's right and best for you, and you've probably been doing that with guidance from Spirit. And you're in this Nine of Pentacles, and you've probably been leaving something behind for a very long time, and working towards something else silently and diligently, but maybe in a very secretive kind of way. Okay, tell me about the Three of Pentacles. What is this Three of Pentacles energy, Spirit? This is someone who is making a choice about it. And this is that focus energy, right? Focus in on what you want to do, the change you want. What else? The repeating energy of Three of Pentacles. There's not much else to say. Either this person wants to come together and collaborate, or they don't. That's where the decision is. That's where the choice is. Six of Pentacles. Is the Six of Cups. This is probably a past soulmate, some kind of past energy. What else? What else do we have here, Spirit? The Emperor, who may be feeling very nostalgic right now with the Six of Cups energy. The Star is here. Our star is healing, illumination, a wish come true. So this person, you know, our Emperor could be going through some healing now, and in society, coming out of Capricorn, you know, with Pluto, we're still in Capricorn. It's going to be moving into Aquarius, but Capricorn is a very masculine energy, right? And the divine masculine in all of us really needs some healing after this highly pentacly kind of energy that we've all been in the last 20 years or so. And then we get the Ace of Swords when I say this. So Ace of Wands, rather. This Emperor is probably going to be taking some passionate action in his life. And change in direction, turning point. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is in the Four of Swords. He's healing his heart. And then we have the Six of Pentacles here, so we know that this is the Emperor. And he's, you know, am I ready? Am I ready to enter into another relationship and be in a reciprocal place in it? Time for another sip of coffee. And this one says, sweetheart. Okay. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. What's going on with this work situation? Is this about just working on a relationship? Is this a job we need to walk away from? Is this about a work opportunity for someone? First Archangel Michael comes out. You know, he brings in balance. He brings in clarity. He brings in peace, courage, patience. And then we have Seven of Pentacles here, right? And this is that energy of manifesting. Maybe someone's manifesting their career here, working hard at it, or they're thinking about a change or something like that right now. Maybe they want to go in a different direction, and could this be the turning point for this person? And then we have the death and rebirth of something, an energy around work. So maybe this person, you know, we talked about somebody who might have to give notice, fill out a notice, find a new job, relocate, right? So that all takes time. And I've talked about how January is really setting up those stages. So depending on what kind of professional position somebody could hold, it could, you know, be like 30 days. Somebody would give a month's notice, or it could be 2 weeks notice, which is kind of typical in the world, right? So, you know, that would take some time to play out. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is an Ace of Pentacle. So it's a huge opportunity, right? That whatever this Page of Cups is bringing in, cups are about love. They're about our emotions. It could be something that would make you very happy. And there's an energy of the Four of Pentacles here. This is somebody who is holding everything close to their vest, keeping everything in, not talking, quiet, generous in nature, but carefully watching everything in their life, everything associated with pentacles, right? And it also can be somebody pretty spiritually aligned. And there we have it. The Two of Pentacles, the throwing things back and forth. Okay, and then we have the King of Pentacles here, the Two of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. So he might be in his High Priestess energy, trying to use his intuition to make this right decision. And we have the whole timing card here. And it's funny, on the deck, when I was first doing my readings, I was out on the deck, right? So I always throw that in, I'm sorry. On the table here, that timing card is right down this center row. And so I see the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the High Priestess. So High Priestess energy would feel this and know it's coming for them, whatever this is. And right now, they're in this conflicted energy. They're strategizing. They're trying to get a flash of inspiration or spark something, which would be the Ace of Wands, right? Trying to get ahead, trying to manage it all, dealing with some inner issues with it, that fear. Should I really do this? Should I really do this? Is this the right thing for me to do? That kind of energy. Tell me about the Devil, please. The Devil is being in this sadness, this Four of Cups. This can also be like a stagnant energy, that they've waited so long to deal with their sadness and how they're feeling, that maybe they don't feel like they have a choice now, when clearly they do. And in this deck, in this card, there's that manifestation energy going on. Somebody just feeling down in the dumps. And then we have, they're in the Hanged Man energy here. That was one of our opening energies, where someone's walking away towards their happiness. And then we have the Eight of Wands, which is communication, spiritual downloads, which he could be getting in the Hanged Man and in the High Priestess energy. This could be communication about a turning point. The right timing could be coming in here soon. And it could be with the full moon next week. And there's the devil energy there. Tell me about the devil energy. Someone is giving them strength and courage. So this could be fear, could be shame. Tell me more about the devil. He's in a fast energy, and swords are about communication. He's trying to think his way out of this, and he might need to feel his way out of this. And then we have the Hierophant, and this is a spiritual connection. This is somebody who is really connected to the divine. This is about commitment and agreements, hierarchies in life, loyalty, integrity, how we conduct ourselves, hierarchies. Can be legal things. Maybe there's a fear of approaching somebody in that energy. Then the Lover's card. Okay, what else about the devil? Two of Cups. And the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, happiness, wish come true. Okay. What is this death energy? This extra card that came out, the death and the rebirth. What is this? So this death energy, the extra card that came out, is the Six of Swords. This is moving away from something, leaving something behind, going to a more stable foundation in one's life and wanting to celebrate it. This would be the King of Cups, and this might be hidden energy from you that this person is actually leaving. Not so hidden anymore, is it? This could be his deep emotions that he's dealing with and processing. And a King of Cups can process deep emotions. They might not be able to speak about them, but they can process them. Okay? So that's what's happening in this death energy. This person is literally leaving something to end it, to go towards his new beginning. And that's why we have the death and the rebirth with this work situation. And then it's the whole timing here. And we're still being gentle with our heart, right? We're maybe not quite ready here. And we might need the energy of that full moon or that change around the 21st of the month, from Pluto into Aquarius. And when Pluto changes, it goes into a degree that's very, it's like the 29th degree. And that position for planets causes a lot of angst in the energy. And that might be the tipping point. Thinking about that timing card. You know, now we're to the point where it's just going to be an impulsive action. This person is finally making the decision to turn, to take the turning point, and pay attention to timing in their life. Spirit is trying to get them to focus on this collaboration. What do you want to do in your life? How do you want your life to be? Where do you want to go, right? Those kinds of energies. Again, we have a lot of walking away energy. 8 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 6 of Swords. We had the Chariot out yesterday. Balanced forward movement, right? So let's see what our outcome is here today. You know, each day we're seeing more and more development, right? With this person. And we still have Archangel Michael here saying, be patient and keep manifesting, right? The 7 of Pentacles is manifesting. Okay. All right, Spirit, what's the takeaway here for the collective with this reading today? What do they need to know or do? Okay, be strong, be courageous, be brave. 2 of Cups. Ten of Wands, somebody putting down the burden. Eight of Swords, so they might be up in their head about putting down the burden. Chariot, balanced forward movement. Balanced forward movement to our happiness. The King of Cups. Page of Swords. That's someone collecting information, looking at information, trying to make a decision. Well, they've made the decision to move forward. Now it's just the timing. When do I do this? And that's what the Page of Swords is doing here. When do I do this? Ace of Wands, right in the, and the Ace of Wands is right in the middle of the spread. And let's go back and look at the stuff in the middle. Okay, in the middle of our spread, remember when we first opened, we had the reciprocal energy, someone remembering this reciprocal energy from the past, the Emperor, illumination, healing, a dream come true, a wish come true, and the Ace of Swords, okay? Here we have stay strong, be brave, be courageous, take the action. 2 of Cups, soulmates coming together. Someone's putting down the burden associated with that, getting out of their head about it, moving forward in a balanced way towards their 10 of Cups, towards the King of Cups. So this is the King of Cups energy. Page of Swords, gathering the information so they can make an informed decision about themselves. And there's the Ace of Wands. So there you are. There you have it. This all comes down to timing. I like that deck. Okay, folks, that's what we have here, that we have turned a point in this, this collective. Okay, that this opportunity is going to be coming towards you. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands here. We have the Eight of Wands for communication. We have the Nine of Cups and the Star for a wish come true. We have the Ten of Cups for happiness. We have the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups here. So some really big energies here today. Let's keep our vibrations high, people, right? Let's welcome this energy in. If you are the masculine in this heart energy, this heart healing energy, you know, it's time to get out of the head and get down into that heart and let yourself feel this energy. Let yourself feel this love that's here. You can't think your way out of a love situation, you know, and is that what you're trying to do here in your King of Swords energy? Maybe you needed that to make this change, this turning point, the judgment that came down for you to leave this situation. Maybe it's time to get into your heart now. All right, what do we want to use for our closing energies today? What are we feeling? Sometimes I wish you all could talk to me and say, use that deck. All right, let's do Sacred Destiny. This is kind of like our destiny here, right? Remember yesterday, the Wheel of Fortune was a big card. That might have been when the turning point was happening yesterday. Okay. What else is... Okay. Bottom of the deck is happiness. And I love this card because what could be happier than a couple of dolphins flying through the air with the sunshine and the blue sky, right? Imagine how fabulous they feel to be able to do that. Especially on a day like today, right? With frosty, glazed snow around. Okay, I'm gonna put my glasses on. Better to see you with. We got a few cards that came out here. The first one is taking risks, okay? Spirit and, ooh, look at this card. There's an eagle on here, and what did I say opening up? How I saw the eagle in my yard. Ooh. Wow. So you've got to take risks in life. We can't not take risks, right? We have to take chances and just flow with the energies and see what happens. You can always make another change. You're wiser and you know more now. You will never be in the same situations that you were before. Right now, you have a way to hit an eject button and get yourself out of situations because of everything you've been through. So don't be worried about taking a risk. And you're starting to embrace this energy of being more of a risk taker. Look at the color match here, huh? You're embracing being more spontaneous and listening to your intuition. You're embracing your spiritual connection. You're embracing this connection in your life. You're embracing love. You're embracing these new energies in your life. You're stepping into your power, what you were meant to do, how you were meant to create. And when we step into power, that's a great responsibility we have, right? If we're going to be powerful, we have to be responsible. Illumination. You know, we've got big moon energy here today. We had the moon a couple of times, and we had the star a couple of times come out here. Those are illumination and healing energies. And this illumination has caused a turning point for somebody. Somebody's starting to see the green through the trees. And they're going to step into their power and take a risk in life. Purity. And this is about cleansing your energy, divine feminine, divine masculine. Cleanse your energy. Do some meditation, some journaling, whatever you have to do to get past any issues you have. Come into this with a clear energy. Don't bring in baggage from the past. Start out fresh. That's one message with this card. And the other is for you to realize how pure and genuine your energy is, okay? And you'll know who you are, how you need to read this, right? Some of us may need more healing, and some of us may already be in this pure energy with who we are, our authenticness, our genuineness, our clarity, how we speak, everything, that we have this really pure and divine energy about us. Change is coming in, and change has been a regular message throughout all these readings. Like this change, while it is slow, the slowest energy in the deck, right? We can all attest to that here. We've been watching this energy develop for a long time now. You know, a couple of weeks ago, we had tower after tower after tower. Remember that? Like every day I was pulling out tower energy, tower energy, tower energy. So we have been changing. We have been clearing out energies. Let this experience you're going through be an adventure. Be like that. Be like a young person who just sees everything in life an adventure. They don't have the same kind of fears that we get as we get a little older, because we realize the reality of life, right? Look at your path as a great adventure. I know I am, right? That's how I feel, right? Like, where can I go with this? What can I do with this? Just being able to be here in front of you is the most exciting thing in my life. To be talking with you all. And see the delight in your life. Recognize the delight in your life right now, today. You cannot wait to feel a 10 of Cups energy, because a 10 of Cup energy should be with you all the time. So see the delight, see the magical things, like an eagle swooping through your yard. That is magical. Think about, there's not even that many on the planet. And I had one in my yard. How special is that? Delight in that. And that it showed up on a card here for you today. That message, that peace and freedom is coming in to you. Nice, huh? So think about things that way. Marvel at what goes on in the world and what you see, because if you're seeing it, it's meant for you. And I can't emphasize that enough to people. The planet is always trying to talk to us. And if you want to get a message from it, you will. Give yourself a chance. Okay, people. That is the reading I have for you today. And we know what the title's going to be, right? A turning point and a connection. That's all I'm going to say. Because, right, even in this reading, there's a different takeaway for each of us, right? Depending on where we are in this cycle, right? And maybe you're not quite here yet. Maybe you're all the way here. Maybe you're just starting out on your journey. So there's a place for someone here. You know, maybe this is going to be too futuristic for you. Remember it and come back to you, because these readings are timeless. You know, these tarot is really about archetypes, not people. They're archetypes, energies. And you could run into this energy. It could be the same. So there you go. Feeling awfully chatty today. I better be careful. I'm going to have really long videos. All right, everyone. If it's your first time here, we'd love to have you on this adventure with us. We'd love for you to be part of this community and learn and grow and heal alongside of us. So do take a minute and subscribe. For everyone else, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel and helping it grow. And hang on, people. Friday's coming. We're into a weekend. And if you live here in the Northeast, at least in central Massachusetts where I live, big snowstorm coming on Sunday. Time to get the milk and bread, right? Okay, everyone, take care. Bye-bye.